So a lot of people fight to learn a great bunker technique to compute height and spin and control, but they don't really know how to adapt from super soft sand to firm sand, and therefore when they encounter those conditions, they don't do well. So I want to just go through that topic with you. I have really soft sand here, beautiful sand, but what if on the next day it rained and there was no sand in there whatsoever? How would I adapt my swing? And probably should first maybe talk about what to do with the fluffy sand. So with the fluffy sand, you can see how that just rolled up there. Typically in a normal sand condition, I'm going to lean into that left quad and really let the club head go. But I don't want to dig. So in super soft sand, first I'd probably defer to my sand wedge instead of my lob wedge if I could. So I think if I had in between, I think I'd go 54. There's more bounce, less loft. It should help the ball go further, and the club should slide through the sand and not dig quite as much. So 54, still going to play with an open face, maybe slightly more left aim. Nice wide swing. And you can see that big bottom with all that bounce allowed that club to slide through there and not dig. That's exactly what I wanted. Now from the really packed in sand, I definitely have to go lob wedge. Well, why lob wedge? Once again, the ball's going to come out fast and I got to get the club completely under the ball. So I'm going to go more pressure on my left, narrower, more downward descending blow, probably square the face a little bit so it doesn't overbounce, and then I just need to slow the swing down. So I'm going to lean left, bring it up by my ear, and just allow that club to fall into the ball, fall into the sand. So if I'm too shallow there or I pick the wrong club, I'm not going to get the outcome I want. So remember, it's okay to vary clubs and adapt your setup and swing to get the angle of attack, the delivery of the club into the sand, the optimal way to match each lie. Not a bad way to practice. Don't be afraid to move some sand around, practice some lies with too much sand, practice some hard pan, hard lies. Go back and forth and develop the shot making ability you need to be great around the greens.